up we have another Nathan. Round of applause, please.
I'm a normal 15-year-old boy who likes sport and playing football, as more people would know. As you can see on my wheelchair, I have spoke guards. As you know, I can support Chelsea. Okay. I was very happy after Tuesday's game, as I was very lucky to go to. One of the things I really enjoy doing is refereeing football matches at my school. The only difference between me and most other people is my legs and arms don't work as properly as. That's why I needed the help and support of Whizz-Kidz. I'll tell you a bit more about how I got involved with Whizz-Kidz now. I got involved with Whizz-Kidz when my mum ran the London Marathon in 2003 for the charity, as I went along to cheer her on. At the beginning, I thought Whizz-Kidz was just a charity that just provided kids like me with wheelchairs. And in fact, in 2007, I was lucky enough to be provided with an electric wheelchair by the charity, which has really helped my independence. However, over the years, I have come to realise how much more Whizz-Kidz does. Last week, one of the things that Whizz-Kidz have started over the last year also is a Whizz-Kidz camp. Last week I was very lucky enough to try it out. So for the first time in my life I went away by myself for 3 nights with 14 other young people. I was a little nervous at the start, but I soon settled in. The camp was held at Daunton House School in Sevenoaks. This is a residential school for blind children, and it has lots of space and a huge TV screen when I was able to watch a football game. And there was loads of facilities that we could all enjoy. We had great fun doing lots of different activities, including wheelchair skills training, life skills training, playing bocce, Whizz-Kidz, which is a bit like handball, but unfortunately my team both lost both games. Oh well. We also did some cooking. During the stay, each of us were called into a Big Brother diary room at different times. That's where a person kept asking us questions about what we'd done during the day. But I was a bit worried at first. But after a few goes, I got better, and I found it I really enjoyed to be able to talk about what we had been doing and learn. On the last night, we had a great party, and even on the last night we had a great party, and we even went to bought all the food for it. At the party, we had different parts to play. I was one of the judges in the Whizz-Kidz Brits Got Talent competition. Well, I was one of the one of the nice ones. I wanted to be one of the mean ones, but I couldn't. The food that on the camp was really great. I really enjoyed the cooked breakfasts. Most people should do. There were 2 guests called Claire and Mike, who were both in wheelchairs themselves, and they talked about how they overcame some of the challenges they had to face, and encouraged us to do the same. At at the start of the camp, we all had to decide what we wanted to do, to achieve, from our time there, and we all wrote these down. By the end of the camp, everyone made progress, and we all were presented with certificates and medals to celebrate.